But the underlying energy that we have today is the Two of Cups. This speaks of having to do with a connection, soulmate connection. It could be a friend, it could be a lover, it could be your husband, your wife, your girlfriend or boyfriend. This is about two people coming together, two people meeting, two people. It doesn't have to be romantic. It doesn't have to be friendship. It doesn't have to be platonic either. So this is about a connection between someone. But since this is a love reading, this is definitely in regards to someone that's very significant to you guys. The problem or circumstance or the heart of the reading here is the Wheel of Fortune. So it's fate that's coming up as the problem, which is very interesting. And in regards to that problem, what's crossing it is the Three of Cups. So this could be a friendship, this could be a group, this could be a community. So it's fate regarding what's happening to your community. But there's also some change. The Wheel of Fortune is unforeseeable change. So I'm going to still pull cards for the Wheel of Fortune. But there's something changing in regards to your community, guys. Your crowning energy is possibly what you're dealing with, and what you want is blunt communication. Getting to the truth, honesty, speaking with honesty. In the past, though, you had the Four of Pentacles, which basically means that you possibly were keeping things to yourself, kind of not being open about how you feel, just kind of keeping your feelings and what you see a value to yourself. This could be also someone that you've dealt with in the past that had these traits. Someone that kept everything in and didn't really spread out or expand on how they felt or anything or possibly even materials too. In the present, though, you have the Page of Cups. So this is an offer of love or beginning of an emotional journey. So possibly some of you guys have received some love offer, someone offering love, someone sending you a message in regards to how they feel. But this also for some of you could be the beginning of expression, emotional expression for you guys. So it could be you guys speaking your truth or wanting to speak your truth more about how you feel and going about expressing how you feel. But in the future, guys, which is awesome, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is happily ever after. This is the legacy card. This is about family, financial abundance, love, all of these good things coming into it. This also speaks of an ending of a cycle. So this is it can be a very good card, but Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, although they're very similar in their meanings, this is more of not only emotional fulfillment, but also financial, material, and real life fulfillment as well. So that's a great card to see in your future. Let's go ahead and pull some cards to get a better understanding of what's going on in your love life. All right, the Wheel of Fortune, please. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. The Six of Pentacles. So whatever this change is whatever this change is happening, it's creating balance in your life. It's formulating balance of give and take. That's good. That's good. If any of you guys are going through something doesn't feel too good right now, it's for the better. It's for balance. It's for you guys to be able to have that balance back in your life. What is the Three of Cups though regarding? The Sun. It's regarding the Sun. So the Sun is clarity, but it's also potential happiness. So you could be seeing, or this could be bringing Happiness to your community could also be speaking of happiness, or clarity, excuse me, within the group that you are in, the community that you're in, or the relationship or the support that you have. This also could mean, since this is about a two of cups, this the underlying energy here, um, the three of cups could also mean support. So this change is in regard to support, equal and balanced support that could lead to some happiness. That's good. And it's for the better good. To clarify the Page of Swords, though, we have the Two of Pentacles. This is balancing things, juggling things of material. So perhaps you're kind of keeping the balance, keeping everything going, but there's only so long for him to do it. Like, he can't do it forever. Even though you have the infinity a sign in there, this that just basically tells me, especially with all the storms and the him bouncing on that rock there that's about to tilt over on him, this cannot last forever. So this is definitely speaking of possibly some truth, some communication, honesty on either your part or someone else's part, and how it can't last forever. Whatever it needs to come out, hopefully will come out. The Four of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Four of Pentacles in the past. The Moon. So this is in regards to, I think, feelings and intuition. Because the Moon is a very means intuitivity, being more in tune with your spiritual self, things that are hidden. So perhaps there were secrets being held in the past, because that's interesting. It's very interesting. So perhaps you or someone else was keeping some secrets in the past. What is the Page of Cups in the present? Just clarify the Page of Cups in the present. Ooh. So this probably is expressing some past pains. So this love offering, it could be a love offer, but be sure to watch out to make sure it's not a rebound, guys. Also, this could be someone expressing their hurt, or you could be expressing some pain right now. So this is, remember, the pages are about messages, cups are about emotions and feelings. This doesn't have to be a love message. It could be expressing how you feel. This could be a message in regards to something feeling oriented. But you have some good news in the future. What other information can we get for the Ten of Pentacles in the future? Other information can we get with the Ten of Pentacles in the future? Aha! Three of Wands. So taking action, or waiting on what you're manifesting, so you can take that action. After you've manifested, you can take action. So I think what you're waiting, basically, you're waiting for an opportunity to go ahead and get your Ten of Pentacles. This could also mean you're taking action in regards to your happily ever after. You go, guys. I really hope you guys can go ahead and push through and get your happily ever after. But to summarize this whole reading, just a recap, this reading is based off of the Two of Cups, the underlying energy, which basically means two people coming together, a soulmate connection, or a connection between two people. In regards to that connection, though, you have some unforeseeable change in regards to balancing your life. So this is a fated change that's going to balance your life right now. It's going to bring balance, if not balance to your life, but it's going to bring balance to you and possibly your relationship, most likely your relationship. And it's in regards to support. Um, so the support and clarity. What you want, though, is clear communication, clear and blunt communication in regards to things that are being balanced right now. Um, are you trying to keep the balance right now, but it's not going to last for long, and you want to speak your truth, or you want the truth or the honesty from someone. In the past, you were holding back something that you were feeling, or perhaps some secrets, some things that were hidden. There was definitely something hidden in which you were keeping, or someone else that was keeping from you. In the present, though, someone could be speaking of how they feel in regards to some past pains or some heartaches that they were experiencing, or you could be expressing some heartaches and some pains that you're experiencing right now. But in your future, though, you have the Ten of Pentacles, so everything will be fine in the future. And it's based off of you taking action. So take that action, guys. Do what you need to do so you can get the happiness. Speak your truth. Be brave, and this is the time. This is Gemini season. So take the chance now to go ahead and express yourself. In your outcome, you do have the Eight of Swords. So feeling stuck in your thoughts. Oof. And to clarify that, you have the Eight of Swords. To me, this looks like more of a solution to the Eight of Swords there. So feeling stuck and how to fix that is to be honest. Speak your truth. Stay how you feel. Because it could get you to your Ten of Pentacles in the end, guys. Pull some romance angels. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. So this is based off of Two of Cups again. So this relationship may seem like this is kind of familiar, or this is like you guys were meant to be together. I hope so. That's beautiful. So definitely this is something we're fighting for. So be honest, speak your truth. Let's go ahead and pull a Wisdom of the Oracle card for you guys for this week. In regards to your love life, reading for Cancer. Time to go. This is 45. Time to go. Let's go ahead and read the meanings for this. See what this means. The number is 45. Essential meanings: endings, completion, walking away from something because there is nothing else to learn or experience. The Oracle message: you are at the end of one journey and have not yet begun the next. This is the moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock of what you've learned. It's time to move on to new experiences and a new way of being. There is nothing left for you to do, be, or experience in your present circumstance. Take the risk and move on, even if you need to be in transition for a time. Your destiny is calling you. The relationship: it's over, or at the very least, the form this relationship has taken is no longer of service to you or the other person. This is a time of letting go, of knowing that the journey has come to its conclusion. This doesn't mean anything is lost. Although this card could speak to a breakup, drifting away, or the end of a soul connection, it is more about the release than destruction. Perhaps remember the saying: "If you love something, let it go. If it comes back, it's yours. If not, it never was." Endings are always a sign of new beginnings. If you want something deeper, walk away. Huh. If this feels like a relationship to you guys that's worth fighting for, then do so. If not, I would go ahead and heed the advice for the card. Not everything is set for everyone, and this reading, remember, doesn't always have to resonate with everyone, and nor does it have to mean that that situation is happening to you guys. Um, so you could be expressing hurt, and you could be seeing satisfaction in the present. Could be happily ever after because you took action, because you finally get peace. But in order to do that, you have to be able to take action and speak your truth. Whatever happens, it happens. But it's all set and it's all supposed to happen. Everything happens for a reason. And this change that's happening right now is to gain you guys balance. So remember that.